Oh no, oh no, oh god, what am I doing? I did not know I was doing this until 2 seconds ago when I turned on this phone. An out-of-body experience happened where I found myself walking upstairs and asking my mom where the hair cutting scissors were, and I did not know I was in fact cutting my hair today, but now I have to do it. I do want to say before we get started, before I freak anyone out, the reason why my eyes are dilated and my face is flushed is because it's a symptom of my medication. I am not losing my mind. I mean, I am, but that's completely unrelated. I mean, future employers, hi, I promise I'm not on drugs. I am just sick of my hair. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry. Is that like bad to say? But I love my hair so much. I've been growing it out for 3 years because I cut it into a pixie cut 3 years ago, and now it's super long. It's also really thick and there's just a lot of it. So while I was in the growing up process, when I had about shoulder length hair, I also had straight across bangs. I will insert some pictures, and this is the result of them just growing out and being completely floppy and stupid. And I was planning on just growing them out until they were long, but my cat is meowing at my door. She wants to support me through this. This look is butt ugly. This look is doing nothing for me. And I've been watching so many Brad Mondo videos that I just feel the need to just like, but I'm not gonna do that because I've spent 3 years growing out my hair and it's so healthy and lovely. The last thing I did to my hair was get super unnoticeable and low-key highlights 3 months ago. They literally do not look like anything pretty much at all. My cat wants to come in and help me, but I'm like, you cannot come in here. You do not want to see what's going to go on today. Honestly, when I decided to grow out my bangs, I told myself I would never, ever, ever have bangs again. They're just so annoying having to constantly put heat on them. However, curtain bangs, you don't have to always put heat on them, right? I also can never get straight across bangs again because my new nervous habit for the past year is just to over and over and over again. But look at this freaking crap. This just doesn't look good. They also get greasy like so much earlier because I don't know. I don't think cutting them shorter will help with that, but just my hair is a little bit wavy. Not a lot, but enough that this just looks awful. Actually, these waves are braid waves, so they're not legit, but honestly, do I even like the look of curtain bangs? Not that much. No, I think they're cute, but I just don't think they would be cute on me. However, my forehead is so big, I just really need to cut them because I just need some sort of face framing action going on here. I'll put away the rest of my hair just to not confuse me. I look ridiculous. I'm so glad I'm doing this, to be honest. I feel like I do need some more hair up in here because these are just so thin, but you can always have more hair. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna start small. You're supposed to wet them. I really don't want to do that, but I guess I will. Okay, now it's really wet and chunky. This is this is not good. I'm just gonna start small and just cut off these dead awful ends. The neighbor dogs are barking and I'm literally trying to focus right now. I'm just gonna cut it. I really don't care. Those hairs were just split and dead and awful because these are my ex bangs. These are my old bangs. So there was heat on those things every single day. Can you even see? It's so awful. So I felt no emotion when I did that. Okay, well, that's not a good start to things, but that's okay because you can only go up from here. I'm going to do some of that angling action. I'm getting a little nervous now, but that's okay. I can still put them behind my ear. But I watched one half of a tutorial, like I said, and she does a little angling action. So I guess I'm just gonna attempt to do that. Also, these are not even hair cutting scissors, by the way, because we couldn't find the hair cutting scissors. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, baby. Oh, frick. You know, it could be worse. I do feel like I need to cut more. I feel like it needs to be a little bit thicker and more intentional, a more swoopy effect, but we'll just do the same to the other side now. This part needs to be the longest, so it needs to be like this. I'm left-handed, so this is really hard. I look like a mother. I like it. I think I will add a little bit more. This feels like a lot, and look at their cute little curls. These are actually my lighter pieces of my hair, so I don't want to actually cut them because the lady that I went to did a really good job on the highlights of them, so I'm not going to cut the whole thing. I'm just going to cut this tiny bit of hair. I'm stressing out a little bit just because this is a long piece. Whoa. I'm being so dramatic, but that's a lot. Oh no. This does stuff, right? Guys, it's not the end of the world. Stop freaking out. This is not going super well, but it's fine. No, you're supposed to go this way. Come on. Come on, sweetness. Come on. Come on. Can you go? These scissors suck. Oh god, butthole. Look how long that is. Why did I just do that? That is my face. I'm freaking out. Like, now it's not my meds. I'm like actually blushing because I'm actually freaking out. I just need to point cut this whole situation. I feel bad for all this hair that used to be on my head. It's honestly so weird. I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying not to freak out. Okay. I don't want to make it shorter. Just make it look like, you know, I'm more like, I'm casual. Like, I went to the salon, but I went to the salon 4 months ago, and I kind of live in the woods, you know what I'm saying? So my haircut's kind of like casual. Oh, freak, that looks so freaking bad, dude. Why did I do this? I don't know why I did this. I don't know. Point cutting actually kind of does save lives, just saying. Stop feeding the hungry, just point cut their hair. Point cut that-ish. Point cut it. Point cut it. All the little dusties are falling onto the floor. I should have planned for this, but this was so impulsive. Why did I do this? I don't really know. Also, my hair is already drying and it's like drying really ickily. It looks really bad. Ready? Oh, avant-garde. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cute. It's honestly like kind of subtle, so I'm kind of glad about that. This side actually turned out so well though. Like, I hate that one side turned out so good and one side turned out so bad, but that's just the way life works, am I right, ladies? Like, I feel like if I fluffed this up, like, I'm kind of Belle. Blonde Belle. You know, avant-garde, am I right? I'm acting so dumb right now. I'm gonna put it on the lowest thing, and I actually don't really know how to straighten these mother heckers. Okay, it's heated up, guys. I'm just gonna improvise, you know, as you do, because I'm an actor. I feel like that does stuff, and then you could just kind of play with it. Frick, I fricked that up. Yeah, you see what I'm saying is that I have literally no hair talents. Like, I can't do anything with my hair, so that just turned out a lot worse than I expected. So I'm actually gonna literally wet it again and restart. It's okay. It's okay. I'm chill. I'm so chill, guys. I'm so chill. Okay, I think they're mostly dry. I just watched Brad Mondo explain how to do it, and I was literally doing the exact opposite thing of what you're supposed to do. I'm just gonna do this super speedy because my hair is damaged. Okay. No, I feel like I just ruined its natural volume. Honestly, my hair looks better when I'm not putting heat on it. That's just my life. Like, literally my life. Why? Oh well, I guess this is just the best it's gonna be for now, which is just fine, I guess. Whew. Avant-garde. I'm like sweating. Okay. Alright, okay. Because I just kind of ruined my hair, I'm going to put some of my mom's hair oil in there. So now we're taking a road trip to the bathroom. Road trip to the bathroom. To my mom's bathroom, in particular. Road trip to my mom's bathroom. Nobody's in here, so I'm gonna vlog. This is my mom's hair oil. It is formulated for her hair and not mine, but I still use it. My hair needs it. Okay, I'm just gonna like run it through. I just feel like my hair needs some moisture back in it. I'll be right back. I do think it looks cute. Like, it looks nice and natural. Okay, final thoughts. Maybe don't do this by yourself in your bathroom at 10 o'clock p.m. While coming off of your ADHD meds, so you're 10 times more impulsive. Maybe don't, but with that being said, I loved it. I also learned an important lesson that I should throw away my straightener because I'm a lot hotter without heat in my hair. One more thing I want to try before I go is just a high ponytail. Do I look like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, or do I look stupid? I like it, even though they don't look super good right now. I think it's gonna be adorable. And I finally learned my lesson that I do just need to have some face framing bits for my face because I have a really big forehead. I feel like I just look like younger. Spunkier. Hey boys, what's up? Final thing I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna show my mom and see what she thinks. Because I told her I was gonna cut curtain bangs, but I don't think she knows that I wanted to cut them today. Because I didn't even know I wanted to cut them today until I cut them. Final look, and now I'm gonna show my mother. I did it, I cut my curtain bangs. Literally right then, perfect timing.
I ran out of storage, so it stopped filming me. My mom was supportive, but no one really cared. In fact, my brother started talking about monkeys instantly after I showed my new hair. My best reaction is the only one that I actually managed to film, which was my grandma's, which you'll see right now. Grammy, I cut my hair just now. I cut some curtain bangs.
I can't even tell, but it's so pretty.
I know, it's very subtle. I was too afraid to cut much of anything, which I'm glad.
I love it.
Thank you.
I want to change something with my hair, but I don't know what, and I don't want to risk it.
You could dye it back to your natural color.
Not till after.
I do.
Oh yeah, not till, oh yeah, I forgot that you were in a show.
I feel like a copycat.
I think nobody else really realizes how much, like, a tiny short change like this was really hard for me to do because I'm very protective over my hair. But that's pretty much it for this video. I know that it doesn't look that different, but for me, like, I can really tell a difference. And also now it is greasy, which is my biggest pet peeve because I put oil in it. To be fair, my hair needed it because it was dry, but why did I do that? I don't know. But I do love this. I think it looks great. That's pretty much it. Follow my Instagram if you want to. It's Alana Thamers. Also like this video if you want to, but you don't have to. I understand it. You can also subscribe if you want to, but you really don't have to.